parti pour la suite. Donc on se retrouve en terminal de navigation. Et ce couloir est extrêmement glauque. Il y a des cafards partout. Et donc je... Ah, voilà l'équipe. Et bah, vous savez, je suis content de vous voir finalement. Parce que je crois qu'il y a plus... Oh oh. C'est quoi ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah. On dirait. Mais en tout cas, les traces vertes, c'est... On dirait du vomi. Lol, on a eu peur pour un cafard. Attends, il vient de gaspiller 500 balles pour un petit cafard. Ok.
Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone.
C'est dangereux.
That's why I've...
Qu'est-ce que t'as vu ça, madame? Oh oh. Ouh, j'ai un mauvais pressentiment. Eh, le gars qui gaspille ses munitions, pourquoi t'as tiré sur le cafard? Oh oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Oh mon dieu. C'est quoi ça? Feu à volonté. Oh, tu m'étonnes. Ah, qu'est-ce que... Oh, vite. Ouh, j'ai eu chaud. Allez, prends ça. Comment ça, nos armes n'ont aucun effet? Ah. Ça a pas trop l'air efficace. Mais peut-être que ça a marché. Ah, bah enfin. Elle a enfin compris que c'était important si elle voulait survivre. Donc on a les missiles. Alors c'est parti. Toi, je vais te dégommer. Voilà. T'as pas apprécié. Bon sang, ça doit être une créature. C'est une créature faite de cafards. Ah ouais d'accord, il perd carrément son bras. Coucou. T'aimes pas ça, hein? Aïe. T'as pas honte de me frapper? Vilain. Perds l'autre bras. Tu vas faire moins le malin sans tes bras, hein? Tu peux rien faire. Eh bah prends ça. Oh. Eh doucement gars, je plaisantais. Ou pas. Voilà. Ah d'accord, c'est un gros cafard depuis le début. Bah meurs. Que je te vois plus. Voilà. Adams. Déjà que je les suivais avant que tu me demandes. Ok. Comme tu veux.
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul.
La
As a
pauvre.
result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady.
Oh là là, c'est sentimental
I knew
quand
more
même.
than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. A among them was Anthony,
Ah,
in the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers.
Anthony, c'est là
My
le gros
response
costaud.
was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder.
En même temps, faut la
I was
comprendre.
angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared.
De quoi?
Even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else.
Oh, s'amuse.
Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure.
Ah. Bon, je retire tout ce que je t'ai dit, Adams.
I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Adams, t'es un chic type. Je retire tout ce que j'ai dit sur toi.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature.
Qu'est-ce que ça peut
Situation is
être?
critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. Wireless interference in this facility is all pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show no restraint with the explosives. Gotcha. Maurice, you cover Sector 2.
Ok, on a toute l'équipe.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
Ah, c'est un fusil à plasma qu'il a.
Check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference. Yes, sir. And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Ok, on a toute l'équipe.
Is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly.
Ok, c'est pour ça qu'on peut pas utiliser.
Dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first
Okay.
joint mission I've been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter.
Bah ça te fera pas de mal. Enfin, j'espère.
It was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer.
Ah, t'étais une rebelle.
I received mission orders from Adam. I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Très bien. Alors, juste une question. Si le site est extrêmement dangereux, pourquoi Pourquoi on se sépare? Pourquoi on ne reste pas ensemble? Ah, pourquoi est-ce que les commandants nous séparent toujours pour qu'on se fasse bien canarder? Bon, alors, ah c'est bon, elle a activé la bombe normale aussi. Bon, eh bien, je suppose que vous avez vu pas mal de choses sur le passé de Samus. J'entends des bruits. J'entends des bruits. Oh, purée, ça t'est... Oh, ah mais c'est pas vrai, c'est dans le câble. Voilà, c'est bon, on les a eus. Alors, voyons voir. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Ah! Alors ça, mes amis, c'est une réserve de missiles. Les réserves de missiles, c'est en fait... ça permet d'augmenter le nombre maximum de missiles que vous pouvez transporter à la fois. Certes, ça va n'augmenter que d'un missile, donc vous me direz, ça sert à quoi? Mais bon, il y en a tellement, croyez-moi, que ça devient indispensable. Ok,